Regional A and Regional B boxes. Do you guys know what these boxes are used for? Do you know how to use them appropriately? Do you know the rules behind using these boxes? Probably not, because for the first 6 to 7 months of my reselling career, I didn't know that either. And instead of looking for the answer, I just didn't use the boxes. And unfortunately, that caused me to miss out on some pretty significant savings early on in my reselling career. So in today's video, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown on these boxes. We'll talk about what they are, how to use them appropriately, and how using them can really save you a ton of money in certain situations. Coming up. What's going on, you guys? Josh here, also known as Harry Tornado. Before I get into the regional box discussions, I do want to mention that I did check my P.O. box again and I have some more cards to open. So at the end of this video, after the regional box discussion, I will be unboxing or unenveloping these and going through those with you guys. So if you're interested in that, stick around. So I think the main reason these regional boxes are so confusing for new sellers is probably because of the name. I don't know who was in charge of coming up with the name for these, but calling them Regional A and Regional B means nothing in terms of how they actually work. There's nothing to do with your region. When I first heard the word, I thought, you know, it was a certain zone. Like, I live in South Carolina, so maybe the Regional A box can only go to like Georgia and Florida and stuff. And it makes sense. Like, that's what the name makes you think. But that is not the case at all. These boxes can ship anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. The way this Regional A box works is that anything that fits in this box will ship at a 2-pound rate. If you have a 10-pound item and it fits in this box, it'll ship at a 2-pound rate instead of a 10-pound rate. The only caveat is that it can only go up to 15 pounds. So ideally, the best situation to use this box is when you have a small item that would weigh exactly 15 pounds, and you can put it in this box and it would ship at a 2-pound rate. So going from paying a 15-pound rate to a 2-pound rate is a huge amount of savings. The Regional B box is almost exactly the same. It's just a bigger box. Again, I think it comes in 2 sizes. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. This box is 12.125 by 10.375 by 5.25. A lot of decimals. This box is a little bit bigger than the Regional A box, and anything that fits in here will ship at a 4-pound rate up to 20 pounds. So the ideal thing to ship in this box would be an item that once packaged weighs exactly 20 pounds, so it would ship at a 4-pound rate instead of a 20-pound rate. Again, giving you a huge savings. I'll give you guys a really good example of something that would ship really well in one of these Regional A boxes. I got this cast iron horse head at a yard sale recently. I thought it was a door knocker because of that, but it has a hole in the bottom. So I don't really know what it is, but it's pretty cool. But it's also really heavy. Scale here, find out exactly how heavy it is. It is 9 pounds, 7 ounces. So once it's bubble wrapped a little bit and put into the box, it'll probably weigh about 10 or 11 pounds. I haven't actually measured it yet, but it looks like it would fit in here pretty well. Once it's bubble wrapped, it should be a pretty snug fit. If this was in a regular cardboard box, I would have to ship it out an 11-pound rate. So if it was going all the way to Hawaii, priority mail, I mean, it would cost $40 or $50, you know? So instead of paying that crazy amount of money, if this sold to Hawaii, I would only pay a 2-pound rate, which would probably be like 10 bucks or so. Again, I want to reiterate, the names of these boxes are extremely misleading and terrible. USPS CEO, president, whoever's in charge of naming boxes, I don't know what you're thinking. You can send these boxes anywhere in the United States. It does not have to be in your region. So now I'm gonna go to Pirate Ship on my phone. I'll put the, let's move the camera over here. I'll put the screen grab thing on my phone over there. But we're gonna go to pirateship.com and I'm gonna just pretend that this horse head is going to Hawaii, which would be like the furthest thing in the United States that I could ship to. And I want to see what it would cost me to actually send this in a regular box to Hawaii versus sending it in the Regional A box to Hawaii, and then we'll compare the savings. I actually came to eBay on my screen here because I feel like that would be the best comparison to avoid any discounts that I would get with Pirate Ship. I just want to see like a direct comparison between regular priority mail through eBay and shipping in the Regional Rate A box. So as you can see here, the ship to address is Horsehead Collector. That's the best I could come up with. The address is 280 Beach Walk, Honolulu, Hawaii, which is the address to the Hard Rock Cafe in Honolulu, because that's the first thing I decided to Google and get an address. So come down here, and the weight of the package is 11 pounds, because I feel like once the horse head is wrapped in bubble wrap and put inside of a regular cardboard box and taped shut, it should weigh a little over 10 pounds, which means it would ship at an 11-pound rate. And the box dimensions are 8x6x6, which is pretty much the smallest box that that horse head could fit in. So with these dimensions, shipping today to Hawaii, it would cost $38.16 to send this in a regular priority cardboard box. So now I'm gonna go to carrier packages, and we're gonna select USPS regional rate, or regional box A. We're gonna select that. Same thing, shipping today. And the purchase and print label for this one is only $10.87. So I don't remember what the first price was, but it's like $25 less expensive just to ship in a regional rate A box versus shipping the same exact item with the same exact weight in a regular priority cardboard box. My YouTube thing fell down. So there was a breakdown for you guys on the regional A and regional B boxes. Again, on that regional A box, pretty much anything between 3 and 15 pounds that can fit in that box is going to be cheaper to ship in that box. With the regional B, anything between 4 pounds and 20 pounds that fits in there would be cheaper to ship in that box. And again, reiterating, you can ship these anywhere in the United States. It does not have to be to your region, whatever that is. I hope this video helped some of you guys out. I know that it took me the longest time to figure this out for myself. If you're a seasoned reseller, I'm sure you know this already, so I appreciate you watching this video anyway. But if you're new to reselling, I really hope this helped you. If I would have found this video when I first started, it would have been incredibly helpful. So with that stuff out of the way, now we can move on to the fun stuff. I got a whole bunch more postcards from you guys. If you guys don't know, I'm putting, I have this wall over here. Let's see, yeah, look at that wall. Look at all those postcards on the wall. So basically, you send me a postcard or a letter or card or whatever, and I will put it on my board, and I will also put a push pin where you're from. You see those push pins? I don't know if you can see them or not. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more postcards to open. Thank you guys so much for sending these. I appreciate it. My P.O. box is in the description of this video if you guys would like to send me a card, if you haven't yet, and I will open it, read it on a video, and put it on my map board. So I like the idea of the map board. I'm really curious to see what this thing is going to look like in like a year. It's going to be just covered in postcards, I hope. First postcard says, "Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire." That is very appropriate. I like that a lot. This is from Lisa Donsalar from Spring Lake, Wisconsin, I believe. Says, "Josh, thanks for all the inspiration and motivation. Love your YouTube channel and Mose. He's a sweetheart. LOL. Take care, Lisa." Miss Lisa, thank you so much. And again, you are from Spring Lake, Wisconsin. So let's see where that is on a map. Spring Lake, Wisconsin is like due west of Oshkosh. Or, I don't know if you can see that. So I will put the dot about right there. Our next card says Crooked Brewery and Ale House, and this is from Beth at Be Wild and Free Market on eBay. Beth, thank you so much for the card. It says, "Josh, aka Hairy Tornado. Hello, I'm Beth from Be Wild and Free Market on eBay. I live in Angola, Indiana, and I've been selling online for about 2 years, but only flipping used items for 9 months. Thanks for your YouTube vids. Peace, Beth." She did a heart and a star and a whole bunch of stuff. Beth, thank you so much for the postcard. I really appreciate it. I'll stick it up on the board and put a pin in Angola, Indiana. Angola, Indiana is actually on my map. Can you guys see Angola? It's like right there. Thanks. There we go. Next one up is from Mary Brady. I don't want to show her address, but she is The Block Vintage on YouTube and Instagram. Mary, I'm excited for this. Let's see what we got going on in here. There's no money. Oh wait, but okay, so we got some sticker and a magnet, the Block Vintage logo. And it says, "Hi Josh, wanted to send you a card for your board. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I've also included some, quote, swag from my shop of magnet and sticker, just for fun, and also thank you for being supportive of my channel. I so appreciate it. Best, Mary, my contact. My contact almost fell out. I think we're good. Mary the Block Vintage. You guys, I love Mary's channel. She is super fun with her edits. She's just got a fun channel. I really enjoy it. Thank you for the stickers. Oh, I should probably flip them around. Thank you for the stickers and the magnet. I don't know, what is a... I don't think I have anything magnetic. Oh. Perfect. Mary, thank you so much. And again, you are from Raleigh, North Carolina. I know where that is, so let's put a pin in Raleigh. And then Miss Mary Brady in Raleigh, North Carolina, right there. Let's put this one down here. Next one is a full-fledged letter from my girl Emily Conway. So this should be pretty good. Let's dive into this one. Oh, okay. So she she drew me a can of flaming root beer. If you don't know, one of my first videos I ever made was about how Barq's root beer is the worst thing in the entire world, and it tastes like garbage water. So go back early, I think it's like my third video I've ever posted, and watch that for the context. But that's a very good detail. I just noticed at the bottom it says it's good, and then she wrote lies. Emily, that's good. That is very good. For a terrible item, you did a really good drawing of it. In the back it says, Harry Tornado, all the joy beams from Syracuse, New York. Thank you for your inspirational channel. Thanks for encouraging me to start a YouTube channel myself. Also, you are doing an amazing job in bringing the reselling community together and helping us any chance you get and bringing that knowledge. So grateful for you, Emily Conway. And I think this is supposed to be a tornado in the top there. Emily, thank you so much. I don't even think my little push pin can get through this. This is like a solid piece of cardboard, but I will certainly try. And we'll put this on the board, and we'll put a push pin in Syracuse, New York, which is on my map, obviously, right there. I'll put her root beer thing over here. I didn't know what side to put it on because the root beer is on one side and the letter is on the other, but I like the root beer, so that's cool. I'm doing root beer side up. Next up, we got something from Miss Trish Pringle. She is, I know the name. She has a different YouTube name, I believe. Let's see. Normal is in the eye of the beholder. Whoopi Goldberg. Fun fact, Whoopi Goldberg's birth name is Karen Jackson. If I had a boring name like Karen Jackson, I'd probably change it to Whoopi Goldberg too. I don't blame her a bit. Josh, Haley, and Mose. Thank you guys so much for being inclusive of my whole little family. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for all the great info on reselling. I can't believe how much you have taught me, and you give me the courage to keep trying. You're the best. She put you're the best in quotations because I say it at the end of all my videos. Thanks again, Nana Tink Treasures. Nana Tink is a wonderful lady. I just talked to her on the phone today. Also known as Trish. Her real name is Trish, but she goes by Nana Tink Treasures on YouTube. So Trish, thank you so much for the card. I'll put it up on the board, and you are from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. So we're gonna find that on the map. Johnstown, PA is right there on the map. So we'll go ahead and put a little doohickey in there. So this next one is kind of hard to read, but it's some Japanese temple thing. And it says, hey Josh, great videos along with the other Josh. Shout out to the other Josh, a lot of Josh. Add me to your map, please. Sparks, Nevada. And then at the bottom it says something, what does that say? Something 1980 bug, blue? I don't know. I don't know what that says. I'm really sorry. But Blue, I'm gonna just call you Blue. Blue, thank you so much for the postcard. I will put a push pin in Sparks, Nevada and stick this up on the board. And Sparks, Nevada is right next to Reno. Like literally right next to Reno. I don't know if you can see that. But I will put a little dot right there. Put his card right. The next postcard is from San Diego, California. Finally got one in California, and this is from Kevin and Tara at Too Scandalous, I guess. Hello from San Diego. My husband and I have been reselling for several months now and have really loved watching your YouTube channel. Thank you for all your great videos, educational content, and sense of humor. We hope someday when we are in your area, we will get a chance to meet you. Keep up the great work. XOXO, Kevin and Tara. AKA Too Scandalous. Kevin and Tara, thank you guys so much for this card. I will put it on my board. Thank you for your kind words. I really like when people appreciate my sense of humor because it is a little strange sometimes. San Diego. Where is it? Right there. Little dot right there. Right on the coast. You guys are living in luxury down there. Sweet. There we go. Oh, let me put your card up on the board. Put this. Alright, oops. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I stepped on my Regional A box. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I appreciate your time tremendously. You're the best, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.